Alright, alright. I was, prepared this time. Hee. You like the clock wipe? Yeah. Okay, everybody, thanks for coming. Appreciate you coming to our pay-per-view event, which, of course, had everything you would expect on a regular show. Hope you enjoyed it. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. There's one more thing I wanted to show you. So, as you know, we're coming into Season 10. Number 10. Anniversary number. Obviously, we've been doing this forever. Been doing this way longer than 10 seasons. I can tell you that. So, what I wanted to do is I wanted to watch an old piece of footage with you guys tonight to start our celebration of old shit. Celebration of old content. So this was aired about a year ago, a little under a year ago. I did this for the hell of it. I know, Doom, you love old thing. I have some ideas for Season 10, but, yeah, see, Johnny, I did this for you, buddy, because I know you haven't seen shit, so, yeah, everyone likes old thing, but, so most of you have not seen this before, but you may have seen the people, so, I've used a lot of people over the years, so we're just going to go right into this, because it's about 30 minutes, and you can probably guess what it is, because I mentioned it earlier, so we're going to go into it, and, you know, I'll talk over it, because I can tell you things. Okay. So let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Yeah, I want to be a part of it this time, because it's old. This is old. Thanks, Floppy. Yeah, so, we're going to do this way for the first time ever. So this is, like I said, this is 10 months old. Now this has a ton of people that a lot of folks have not seen before, or at least didn't know that I've had. Is there good balance on the audio and stuff? If I'm too loud or too quiet, let me know. Yeah, Doom. Okay, I figured it was going to be good if I just turned it down a bit. Make yourself. I can get closer to my mic, I guess. But here, let me turn it down a little bit more. Okay. I watched this morning to make sure I knew who won. I think you guys will enjoy this. Some of you might remember this because I streamed it to a chunk of people. So you'll see people you've seen before, and a lot of people that you've never seen before. So I've used a lot of folks over the years. But some have definitely stayed, like Julius, Mr. J. No, this is old shit, Doc. This is like, well, this specific one is about a year old, but it has people from a long time ago. And we're just gonna talk over it because I can explain some things. Oh, wow. All these newcomers. Kano will not be here, actually. He's not in this. I can tell you that right now. He's not in this. He wasn't a thing until Arena. And Arena had a different... I had a different account for Arena, so... So I had to struggle to get the songs for this one. Because I remember doing this... and having to go all over the place for music because I wasn't very organized. And here comes Heel Cyclops. No Bacon Jacket because you can't choose that in the Rumble in 14. Yeah, unfortunately you can't choose it. You gotta deal with the default. Yes, I'm very organized now. Yes. Her. Alright. So this song is this is Bo Dallas's song from NXT, and I remember hearing it and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect for Cyclops. So I just started using it for him. Fuck it. It works well for him. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I think I had like, on 2 accounts, I definitely like had the max amount of people. There was a ton of people I had, and I rotated it all over the place. Also, rip Cyclops' voice actor. Dude's a legend. Voiced him for so long, including the games, which I did not know. So, yeah. Alright, who drew number 3? Everyone's boy! Lagnaros. Cheese man. Yeah, there's actually quite a few EDBW people on the server at the moment, so I think it was people were asking for them for the ladder match, so definitely had to bring a couple in. Yeah, he kind of does. All right, number 4. Ah, see, you didn't know I had this guy, did you? This is the beginning of many people you haven't seen before. Well, some of you anyway. Yeah, Vega was on my old boy roster. He was great. I mean, by great, I mean he didn't really do anything, but like, you know, it's Vega, so he's cool as shit. Yeah, the mask in 14 was literally just like a white... it was just like a white circle. Just like, ah, fuck it, it works. No close-ups, please. Yeah, it worked for what it needed to do. Alright, so fun fact about this guy. BBH, don't look. Turn away. So this guy, there was a long time ago when this BBH, don't look. Just turn away. This is old stuff. So a long time ago, before like Arena and stuff, the lads used to run all their own shit, and Persona was fucking terrible. Absolutely garbage. They never won anything. They were all awful. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just add, I'll just make Junpei, because I made this guy. And, I made him, and he's, here's the first ever BWA champion in the whole time I've been doing this. And that includes stuff you haven't seen. He was the first one. Here comes Rygar, aka totally not me. The NES same face. I literally just took the box from the NES game and just made the guy and gave him like there was like a tennis racket or some like the Muay Thai headband. So I just put that on him and put like dog tags on him for his necklace, and that was it. He was done. I didn't make that many people in 14. I'm not really creative like that. So if he was here today, he'd get all the arcade music. He'd be BBH's favorite. Oh no, too soon. It's too soon. What did he drop? I don't know. He dropped the His, like, flame crown, I think. What is it? I don't know what it's called. English knows what it's called. Alright, loop! Yeah, Vega's gone, too. He probably got eliminated during the animation. But yeah, so Junpei was the first main champion there ever was. His little logo on his jacket is so not even. It's like there's one part that's just way bigger than the other for some reason, even though I tried to fix it. And he's dead. So Cyclops was he was a very mid-card guy. Oh, here comes the GOAT. So yeah, Link is also somebody I've used for pretty much ever. And now he's dead. He was one of the best. He was one of the best characters I ever had. I think he won like 14 times in a row before he lost. He was amazing. He was legit amazing. No, the rest of the Rumble doesn't look like this, no. Don't worry. I think it's actually only this part of it that's like this. So I didn't use K for very long. I don't know what it is about me using. If I get too deep into my favorites, I usually just like I'm just less interested. I can't even explain it. It bothers me. I feel like going in between what everyone likes and what I like is a good idea. It's probably why people I really like aren't around. Alright, here comes Human Fox. I'm sure you all remember. Yeah, this guy was on. He was on 13. And I ported him over to keep him because it was so. What a dumb call that was. Whoever made that originally is a genius. It was a good way to have him without making him look stupid. Alright, here comes English's boy. I legit don't remember what his finishers were. So obviously this is well before SOR4, so... he just regular ass at him. I don't remember what Fox had, really, like, at all. It's been so long. Who looks like Jax Adam? Alright, here comes a new guy that you guys haven't seen. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There's a guy, this guy Cryptic made. He made a ton of, like, robotic dudes. Very quick. Very wide, too. Look how wide he is. What a wide boy. Yeah, Quickman, he wasn't very good. He was not good at all. He, however, does get an elimination. So there you go. Probably the first accomplishment he's had in his whole life. Alright, here's a guy that I know you haven't seen yet. Yeah, hey, Quickman was a good jobber. So this is Gavin from Ace Attorney, the prosecutor from Apollo Justice. He's always very nice. Also, Justin, you said that exact same thing when he came out in this VOD. You literally said the same thing. But yeah, I liked him because he's really nice. He's just a nice man. I made his necklace, and then I just made the rest of him, and I don't even know if he even looks right, but it's close enough. Here comes a real lad. Yeah, you did, Justin. There goes Gavin. Yeah, Sketch is awesome. I love Comic Zone. It's like one of my favorite games ever. So, oh, Quickman did his move. Hey, catapults, remember those? Yeah, he is. Quickman is having the match of his life. Well done, Turner. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The music for this game is so good. I love it. I mean, it's 8:20. Giddies, it's fine. Well, 8:20 Eastern. And he's dead. Junpei is out. BBH can watch again. You can put your eyes on the screen. Alright, who's next? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I know you guys remember Laguna from all the times I used him. Pretty good guy. Teamed with Contra Lads. Ballin' theme. And there goes Quickman. He's too wide for this world, yeah. Alright, so I have some explaining to do for this. So his name is different. This is going to get really complicated. And by complicated, this is going to get really stupid. So he's not coming out in his proper clothes. He's supposed to have purple and black. Because at the time, he was a part of the Saints B team. Because the Saints were huge of a thing back then. So it was like him, Clavier, and Rygar, and they all wore purple instead. Because Gavin already had purple, so they came out to the NWO B team theme instead when I did that whole thing. So, which is why his name is different. It was funny. People really liked it. It was really, really funny. And good old Sabin. He hung around for a little bit. I didn't use him for too long, but he was around. Sabin's a good boy. I think this was around the time Sabin wasn't... When I used him, it was around the time where he wasn't doing much. So, that's kind of what I did. Fun fact, the Birds of Prey tag name was originally what I came up with for Falcon and Ezio, and I had a little thing for them too. I had a little image for them. Here's an old guy right here. This is Lee from Tekken. He's awesome. Also, Violet is his other name. Lee was around for kind of a while. He also won. Yeah, he was the best. Lee was the best in the Tekken animation. He was awesome. Which is not surprising, because he's great. Let's see who's next. Oh yeah, this is. It takes me like 10 minutes to find a Steam for this guy. Oh man. Yeah, I specifically. He was made for a long time on the 14 server, and I basically just like immediately downloaded him after I went to MagFest for the first time. Yeah, so I think it should be getting it soon. Yeah, there wasn't really a whole lot of Tekken characters back then, and Cryptic made Lee pretty fast because his design's pretty simple. There's a song. The bad guy, Soul. This was, well, this was taken 10 months ago, so, no. This is not that long ago. I mean, he was made a long time ago, but this video is not even a year old. Because I did this on my own channel, so I'm just airing it here because, you know, special occasion. Didn't really use Soul a whole lot. He was more for arena purposes. Yeah, it's not too old. I just recorded it. Alright, well, I didn't really record it. This was live, but I pulled it off of the channel and cut it. Oh, yeah. One of my Street Fighter mains right here. Oh, yeah, so everyone retained. The tag match kind of blew up because for some reason it counted to 10. And not 20. Malos absolutely decimated Wei. And, Demi Fiend got thrown in the ring from the outside and somehow avoided dying. Oh, no. This is a post-show thing I'm doing because we're heading into Season 10. So, yeah, the game did the thing where I make an arena for the event, and then it's like, oh, remember all the settings you have on your regular arena? Well, they don't matter. I guess. We're just gonna have every pay-per-view at WrestleMania. Because apparently making an arena is cursed. Yeah, so, Chad Daddy, C Wizzy. So Richard Rose was the last. He was the last main champion. He was the last guy to have the old title, basically. But I still get comments because I put Richard's entrance on YouTube. Still gets comments to this day. It's kind of weird. I don't know how, but it does. Here's a guy I used a lot back in the day. Tons. Tons. Had a team with Cyclops. Jeez. BBH, you get naked Julia in your YouTube comments. Yoo-hoo! Look, I'm naked! So yeah, X was around for a long time in the early days. And he had a ton of different themes. It was like this one and the X4 one, his X4 song, that I used for him all the time. Yeah, him and Cyclops never won the tag championships, even though they tried forever. And here's the GM. Here's the GM of the company. He was the GM for one season. Obviously, Skies of Arcadia is my favorite RPG of all time. So you're gonna get exactly what you get out of Vice on programs that are not mine. And here it is. No, his finisher is the it's the Arcadian Destroyer. The Canadian Destroyer. And he has the Vice grip. An all-time classic Gambit. An all-time classic. Yeah, a long time ago when I was first starting all this stuff, I I remember testing Gambit in like a shitload of matches, and he would just destroy everyone, and I was like, oh no, this is bad. He was just killing people. I don't know why. This guy got around back in the old days. Oh, I picked up Taco Bell for you, brother. Good old Liquid. He had a good career. In 14, I put everyone at max. There wasn't really like a, for the dudes, there wasn't really like a overall to give them. It kind of just worked. I can't really explain it. But it's not that way in the new one. In 19, it's just not that way. You can't do that, otherwise everyone will die. And they're dying even though they're not at that, so. And here's this guy, Mr. WWE 14. If anybody represents this game as a whole, it's this dude. A lot of people like Chrono Cross. That's why. That's the reason why I have him. He didn't have a reason. He didn't have a reason because he didn't talk. We were still very into the silent characters will never speak thing. So. Here's another guy that gets around. So a shame that Sigma had to be in the bad game. That's how it is. Yeah, Cryptic made this guy too. It was good at the robits. You can see the seam on his back. Sure you recognize this one. So yeah, Cryptic made this one for me, actually. And he has a little MSX on his belt. He just did that, and I did the rest. Because he literally is just a guy with a shirt and a hat. Like, this is basic as fuck. I think he put the pouch on him, too. He gave him his little pouch, as you can see. Like, you can see it on the side. I bet you remember this guy. Googling in. Dude's got some yellow ass pants, I tell you what. Look at those pants. Also, I don't think he's ever eaten a sandwich. Yeah. Rygar going out on his feet. As he's meant to do. But yeah, so over the course of Season 10, we're gonna look at some old matches that I think are pretty cool. Obviously, I have literally zero footage of the super old stuff because I just didn't care to save it. And I still don't care to. Doing it in the moment's fun. So we're gonna take from the old seasons and just pull the matches from there. And you even get to see a nice little chat on the side. So it's gonna be like chatception. I don't know. They might be. I might add it to the list. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we'll just redo the matches. Yeah, that's right, Hexagon. You're gonna see yourself in chat. You're gonna be like, "Oh no, I said that. Fuck." You'll get to see the old chat like setup too before it did what it did. Here we go, final two. Hit the Titan music. Yeah, it's La Mesa. Scoop. Yeah, Twitch changed it a shitload. Oh, I've used Titan music as soon as I heard it. I used it, but I mean this footage is only like 10 months old. But even if you go further back, you know, it was I still used it as soon as I knew the song was a thing. Still one of my favorite songs. Yeah, it was... Man, I can't imagine if all that stuff was recorded without the chat. I feel like you would just miss like half the experience, to be honest with you. Oh shit. Here's the finish. And he's dead. That's why I wanted to show you this. Because Surge always finds a way. Surge always finds a way to win. That's why I wanted to show this. This dude, man. Every time you put him in a situation, he will always make it to the end. Oh, man. It doesn't matter. Like, you give him a shot and he just takes it. Yeah, it's funny. We're sending the crowd home happy tonight. That's right. Oh, man. Oh god. That's right. Give him an inch, he takes a mile. That's Surge 101. He's oh god. Yeah, I was cutting this up, and for some reason I did it in Vegas first. And I'm like, what am I doing waiting for this to cut, waiting for that to cut all that shit? It was going to take like an hour. And I was just like, ah, fuck it, I'll just use the Windows tool and just cut it and take it out. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, so coming soon, we're going to have a nice break. But coming soon, we are going to do a Fire Pro miniseries, like I said. But it won't be for a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy a nice break for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's on the server at all, so you don't have to worry about him showing up. So yeah, so we'll take a break. I'm gonna do Fire Pro stuff and see what we can do with that. So the plan with that is we're gonna have oh yeah, I stay inside like every day. I think I only go out to work for work, and even then, that's to like the office, which nobody's there, or like a place where they're following they're following precautions and stuff. Well, you should tell that person to come check us out if you haven't, Paul. Quadruple S. You should tell him to check us out. Because we're the OG, you know what I'm saying? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so nothing to worry about on the... yeah, check this out. Surge wins. Oh god. But yeah, so we're gonna do Fire Pro. I'm probably gonna do half people we just kind of find on the creation stuff, because I know on the PC one there's a shitload of people. So we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna check it out and see who's available. And then the other half is just gonna be like people you know from the roster. So we're gonna do a little half and half mini series. So you know, things are varied and we can do something different for a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. Undecided. We'll see who's there. We have to see who's there, first and foremost, because I haven't looked into anything. So we'll check it out. And then after that, we'll take a short break, and then we'll do Season 10. And then Season 10 will be all the retrospectives and all stuff. Maybe I'll have people with me for the retrospectives this next time. And when we do it again, that way, you know, you can hear other people talk other than me. That'll be fun. So yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. It's been 3 hours, so you've paid your dues to me in terms of watching my shit. Hope you had fun. You know, stay tuned for all the shows coming up this week, as always. WV on Tuesday, of course. Be here for that as all the action continues. Yeah, it's been wrestling nonstop. Tuesday, Friday, and then all the good shit. So we got a lot coming up still. But tomorrow will be a day of rest. A day of rest, not rest. You know, don't watch anything tomorrow. Just stay in bed all day. It's Labor Day, US Bros. For those of you who work in jobs that are not retail, which may be less than half of you. So. What do you mean you gotta watch Raw? I guess you don't gotta do that. So, thanks for coming. And we will see you again on Tuesday. Oh yeah, that's right. BBH is doing his MAME Roulette finale tomorrow. Please check it out. BBH has been supporting us basically since day one. So, go check his shit out. 9 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to check it out. You get to see BBH get mad at Cappy emotes. You can see him play dumb games. I know you love dumb games. He won't talk about things you don't like because it's only about. Oh, it's actually an hour earlier. Okay, it's at 8 p.m. Sorry, Euro Bros. You ain't watching that shit. Sorry, you can watch the VOD. It's okay. So yeah, check that out, please. He's been with us for a really long time. So it'd be really appreciated if you go check his shit out because he's always been there for us. So we really appreciate him being here for the entire time. So yeah, I guess that's it. So thanks for coming. Hope you had fun. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.